No cussing. No cussing. I have a thing. If you say a naughty word or a phrase,
I get written up.
Podcast, and I'm going to write it down when it happened.
I get docked.
Somehow suck even worse than it already does. How about that KU game? How about that college ball game? That reminds me of this talk. Hang on. Oh, it was just a very close game.
Oh, really? I'm shocked. I thought K-State kind of sucked
for a long time.
Yeah, KU's good though.
I didn't think K-State was playing very well at all, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, which I don't know. It just looked very like kind of sloppy playing.
Yeah. Well, white boys don't know how to play.
I don't think I need to cut that because it's people, or maybe it's not.
You can't be people, so
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
literally.
What was I going to show you? Oh yeah. That reminds me of this. I played college ball.
You played college ball.
Come on. Hang on, let me turn my brightness down. Can you hear that music?
Yeah. It's just a white screen.
It's not just a white screen. It's too bright.
It's just a white screen.
Okay, sorry. Let me try this.
You got Hornets.
It's like too bright the first part because
played college ball, you know.
Played college ball, you know.
Oh my god. Good lord.
I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Yeah, that's pretty
We're
fun.
doing a Thanksgiving tier list. Where's Kathy? Go get Kathy in here.
She's working. Can you believe that? She came in. I've been sleeping next to her.
Oh my god.
And she woke up at like 5 a.m, came back in there and started talking to me. And I was like,
Does she not understand?
She said, so-and-so's in the hospital, so I'll be back at 4:30. I'm like, I don't know what any of that means. So, okay. Like one of her coworkers is in the hospital.
Oh my god.
So that means she gets off earlier. So that's lit. But yeah, so
what?
I said 4:30. Okay. And then I just went back to sleep.
Oh my
so
god.
yeah, hers working. I think it's a good thing. I think they're giving birth. I don't think it's a bad hospital.
I was gonna say.
I mean,
what do you mean? Then what does she care? Did she wait? She said she was leaving.
Yeah, she's working. Like I think she has to work. Well,
wait,
no, she had
AM or PM.
PM.
Oh.
Yeah,
wait, that hasn't happened yet. It's 1 p.m.
I know she's not. No. She worked today, but she'll be back at 4:30 because this person is in the hospital.
Oh, okay. Well, to my defense, it doesn't make any sense that you would be home earlier if you're short.
I know. That's why I was like, "Whoa, why do you get off an hour?" I guess
that
earlier?
Makes sense. Is she covering for somebody?
Yeah, I think she is covering their shift, and so she gets off earlier. I don't really know, man. I don't know.
Well, we're doing a Thanksgiving food tier list. We're gonna let our opinions fly and fly high. They shall. Can we
give a rule that we can only get one S tier?
I was gonna say
90% of this is S tier. I'm gonna be honest.
I was gonna say because I think here's how this goes best. If I have one God tier, you have one God tier, and if there's one that we both agree that one, so it'll be one group God tier. I get one, you get one.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's do this. I'm actually so excited to do this. It's been a long time since we've done a tier list or nothing.
I'm so excited for Thanksgiving.
Right, can you see it?
Which is so sad. I'm just so excited to eat. Yeah, I can see it.
All right.
Yeah,
dude, I got someone take
this is one day on
I found a second monitor that's the exact same as my primary good monitor because I had a computer monitor and a TV. And I know what you're thinking. I know a TV can be a monitor, but it just like created a bunch of problems because the resolutions were so different. Like the TV resolution was like a 720 TV and it was bigger than my computer monitor, but my computer monitor was smaller and had more pixels, if that makes sense. So like they weren't like playing super nice together. And then if I had to do anything where I was like writing music and stuff, like I had to be very specific because like the big TV monitor didn't go to a high enough, or like it was so terrible basically that I couldn't like see what notes things were on, what pitch on, or I had to like zoom in 10,000 times. It was just a nightmare. So I got a matching monitor. I found one for $40 used. And now I'm like, I'm living in the future, man. It feels so nice to have two matching monitors. It's so good. And I can't have just one. I for work stuff, I have to have two when I'm writing.
Wow. Did you hear about Gumball and Dream?
Shut up. Turkey. Wait, do you want to put this in some kind of order? Like pre-organize it so it's a little more interesting to talk about?
Yeah, how about as we would eat?
Well,
or you want to clump all the veggies,
can we put the bad ones up front? Let's just do a scan for the bad ones.
Wait, is there stuffing on here?
No, wait. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, right here. Stuffing.
Okay.
Okay, so dude, I'm on my
bad ones first.
Oh my god, I'm on a mini cut right now. So I cut my calories down by like 1,000 a day for 2 weeks.
Why? That sounds not healthy.
Tired.
That sounds not healthy. No, it's depriving your body of what it needs.
No, it's like shocking your caloric intake. So your body's like,
yeah, that doesn't sound.
And then it's
too
like,
great.
Okay, now we can breathe again in like 2 or 3 weeks.
That doesn't sound too great, man.
It's a mini cut. It's good.
Also, are you going to be mini cutting for Thanksgiving or?
Yeah, I actually don't think that'll be a problem because we probably won't eat until like late in the day. And I mean, I can only eat like so much food at one sitting,
Oh, me too. Oh my god! I mean, 3 bites and I'm just full.
No, I'm saying, oh my gosh, if my calories are limited to like 2,500 calories a day, or 27, whatever it is. It's like, I mean, am I going to be able to sit down and eat almost 3,000 calories in one meal? Probably not.
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, like the thing, I don't want to start with turkey and I don't want to start with pumpkin pie. Apple pie is not a Thanksgiving food. Biscuits is.
Yes, it is. Food. I
think squash could be, but
I've never had
green bean casserole is. Cornbread is not. Corn is, but not corn on the cob. Absolute.
Yeah, can we pretend like that's cream corn?
There is cream corn, I believe. Yeah, cream corn here.
Oh,
dinner rolls. Oh my god! You don't really think about gravy, but mac and cheese.
I think about gravy. Don't even. Yes, it is.
Mac and cheese is not
a lot of Southern homes.
Oh, great.
Yes, yeah, no, it is. It is a staple.
Red wine, that's gotta stay. Roasted vegetables, like that's not a mash. Oh wait, so I'm grabbing the ones that are and putting those at the end. Sweet potato casserole. Oh, that's like with the marshmallows.
Yeah, there's the marshmallows.
Okay, let's say Megavold eggs for last. I think that'll make a lot of people mad. Our rating.
Oh, I don't think so.
Don't. All right, so we're gonna start with apple pie. Thanksgiving food. Oh wait, here's the categories. At the bottom we have yucky. Second from bottom is when you're walking away with your plate and grandma says, "Wait, you didn't get any jellied cranberry," and you say, "Oh, I'll get some when I come back for seconds," and then a little wink.
You get the tiniest little scoop.
I'll have some. Second to top is it's darn good, and then we have God tier.
Okay.
And just to make it a little more festive, I'm going to put gobble gobble.
Gobble tier.
Okay.
Apple pie.
Apple pie.
It's darn good.
I love apple pie, but it's not a Thanksgiving food. So whatever we land on, I'm going to pull it down. I'm going to pull it down by 1 octave.
It is.
Oh wait, let me make sure
Thanksgiving.
Daniel never joined the meeting. No, he didn't.
I heard him stomping around up there.
Oh, so. he's mad.
I heard his wet feet slapping the tile.
He's back
the
to
linoleum.
Can't find his shark suit. I was going
Just
back and
claws on
like
the ground.
watching the old episodes when Daniel used to dress up in that shark suit and the fedora.
I know.
So funny.
Yeah, it used to be iconic.
So
What
just
happened?
on
He done fell off.
I'm gonna have to put apple pie in kind of our
No.
so if we have S, A, B
No, no, no,
tier,
no, 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 no.
because it's not a Thanksgiving food, but it is
It is a
darn
Thanksgiving food. I
good.
do not understand why you think it's not a Thanksgiving food. The spices in it.
Apple pie is like a late summer food.
Yes, it is. With the whipped cream? No, 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 no.
Yeah. Sorry.
No. Okay, well, I don't have
Sorry.
control.
Well, maybe you should have brought
Viewer-
your laptop with you.
Viewer watching.
You should have
Viewer
brought your
watching.
laptop
One
with you
single
so we
viewer.
could be doing this tier list
Viewer.
on yours.
Viewer watching.
Dude.
Viewer watching.
Viewer?
Viewer. I would put it higher. Okay. So don't let me in with this guy when you decided John Lennon us.
Oh, yeah. Our 15 views that we get each video. 2 of which
Oh
are me.
yeah.
All
right. What's the next one? Biscuits.
Biscuits.
Are these dry ones? Or are these
Yeah,
are these
I think all
cookies?
biscuits are dry. Honestly, the
Are
thought of
these-
eating
oh.
biscuits, I'm going to put that in when I get second swing. I low-key
Yeah.
do not like biscuits. I'm
They're
finding.
dry.
Even when they're
They're
good
dry.
and flaky and yummy and delicious, they're still dry and just kind of gross. Chalky.
Yeah.
It's like got a mealy texture to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. It's like somebody
So-
didn't know how to make a good dinner roll.
Even with butter. Yeah, and especially for... In fact, I'm thinking of putting biscuits in yucky tier. Now that I think about it, because if we
That's a
already
little
have...
harsh, but yeah.
We already have...
Comparatively.
That's true. I'm looking at some of these.
Yeah. When I get seconds.
I wish I could
It's like once everything else is eaten, I'd probably eat those.
Yeah.
Dip it in a little bit of gravy, maybe put some mashed taters on it. and
Yeah, but that's
just,
the problem. You have to fix
from there.
it. You know, you have to fix it to even make it edible.
Fix
I'm
it.
also kind of thinking
Yeah.
like
That's what a
either
fixin'
on
is.
its own or like with a jelly or something. Like it's kind of understood that you
Yeah.
eat biscuit with jelly or butter. But if
Yeah.
you're like, oh yeah, if I make a little turkey slider and like dip it in the
Well, that's dinner
taters.
roll. Yeah, that's dinner roll.
I know, but actually no, because dinner rolls are so good you could just eat on their own too.
I know.
But they
they're
also become
so
the ultimate
good.
vessel. Have you had Brussels? Is it
Yeah,
Brussels
they're good.
sprouts? Aren't they so
No, Brussels sprouts.
weirdly good?
Yeah, they're very good. And when you get them, when you bake them a little bit, and they get crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. Hello.
Have you seen that video of Report of the Week, Review Bra?
Yeah.
There's this video of him where he's like eating something in his car and he just goes like and I can't find it anywhere. I'm sure it'd be easy to find, but I just don't want to like sit down and actually look. But it's so funny. Oh, man.
I like Brussels sprouts.
Brussels
I'd
sprouts
say
are
though,
good.
comparatively, I'll have some. I'm not, that's not what I get excited about.
Yeah, you know what though? Honestly, if I'm thinking
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving,
I'm not thinking Brussels
the
sprouts.
real estate is very, 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 very tight.
That is true. That is
I don't
true.
think I'm going to be putting Brussels sprouts on my.
I agree.
Wait.
You know what? I do agree.
And it's also not really a Thanksgiving food either.
It's not. I've never had Brussels sprouts at Thanksgiving.
I don't know.
When I get seconds, honestly, when I get seconds, I would eat it. Squash?
This squash is looking kind of anatomical, wouldn't you say?
No.
I think on principle, I'm gonna have
I've
to put it
never
in the
had
yucky tier.
squash. I've never had squash, so I actually don't know what it tastes
I don't
like.
think I have either.
Okay, yucky. Ew, yucky. Today's not the day to try it.
Yeah, I don't think.
What's
So
that?
what is
Coffee?
squash just like a pumpkin then, right?
Grilled chicken? What does that say? Grilled cemetery?
Oh, I might make more coffee.
Coffee?
Oh, and to answer your text, I mean, if you bring some wine or something, I'll drink it. But I don't know. We'll talk about it when we get to the wine. I changed my mind.
Do you like chocolate milk? You like chocolate milk?
Me?
Yeah.
I love chocolate milk. You kidding
Okay,
me?
then you'll like that chocolate wine. I'm
Oh, I didn't know it
literally
was chocolate
debating.
wine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm bringing chocolate wine. I'm debating bringing 2 bottles because I don't want everyone to go,
Yeah.
yum, yum, yum. So
Me
good.
too.
and
would
then
get
I go,
too.
oh, oopsie, that's alles. Yeah, it's good. Literally,
Okay,
it's
so
chocolate
Daniel's not
milk.
going to watch this podcast, right? What do you know? What artists he likes? I'm starting the Christmas presents
Oh God.
this week. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Wait, guys.
I don't know.
Let's back up a little bit. So every year for Christmas, I get so I don't have to spend any money, and so it's more from the heart. And we'll have to watch some of these when it gets closer to Christmas because these are so funny. I make
Yeah, we should rank them. Oh my God,
custom
tier
music
list.
videos, all from scratch. The other day, actually, so this would have been Saturday. Natalie and I went back through and listened to some of those. Some of those like beats and like the instrumentals and stuff that I made. I'm like, you almost forget that I didn't just like pull like like a karaoke track of the original
Yeah.
artist. Like the BTS
That's
one that I
sick.
made was so funny. It's so good too. Like so for my mom, I made a
Mom.
BTS like in the style of BTS music video, and I took like scenes from
BTS is a
BTS
K-pop
videos.
group for those.
And I know
of you
all
who do
about
not know.
BTS. I know all 7 members. I know how they sound. I know their voices. I know what they sound like. I love them all. And so I'd like rap like when I was like Namjoon, I was like no presents, no letters to make you feel better. Like and it cut in the video to like his face. It was too good, and the beat was so good.
It was
and
really good.
I know
That
if you
one was
don't,
good.
if anybody listening has never heard my music, you probably think it's like some like SoundCloud tier stuff. It literally sounds professional. Like
Yeah,
and I'm
it is very
musician.
good. Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we'll do that sometime. But I need to figure
Yeah,
out.
we need to do that before Christmas.
I already know what I'm going to do for Kathy. I don't know what I'm going to
Uh-huh.
do for you yet, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I'll figure it out.
Um,
Do you want to
I'll
make
be
a
honest.
request?
No, because I like not knowing.
Okay, I'm sure I can figure it out.
Well, I'll as I do text you my Spotify Wrapped. That'll
thank
probably
you.
help
Yeah,
you
is that out yet?
whenever that comes out.
Oh, okay.
No,
Hopefully, we'll have
no,
enough
but
time.
they're done. The algorithm's done, so you can
okay.
start listening to 21 Pilots Festival again. It won't be on there. Don't worry.
Okay. All right.
No, I don't know what he listens to.
Cranberry.
Sorry.
Jellied cranberry.
We don't talk actually outside of the podcast.
I knew
Well,
it.
I've been here and he hasn't really even talked to me about it.
I knew it.
Yeah. He just comes down to just like point and just like he just laughs for a couple seconds. Yeah, and then he leaves. So I caught him standing in the doorway while I was sleeping though. That was kind of weird.
What?
Cranberry.
Jellied cranberry. This stuff has got to be the nastiest
see.
thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, she's
I don't know if I've
sharp.
had it. I can imagine. I imagine
No,
it's very tart. Actually, just
it
thinking
is.
about it, my salivary glands are starting to cramp. You know,
Yeah,
like
they
when you
hurt.
get that, like
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna say yucky.
Sticking the needles.
I'm not gonna get that.
Yeah, I don't like
Cornbread.
it.
Cornbread's gross.
I don't like cornbread. I don't
What?
understand intentionally making a bread dry. What is the point?
But
Dry
Natalie made
and
cornbread
bland.
recently, and it was actually really good.
Oh,
I guess
really?
it depends. I don't know, but I don't think it was off of like an actual. Maybe it was a real cornbread recipe. I liked it. I thought it was very good. Maybe I'll bet there's probably like different levels to the cornmeal, corn flour, whatever.
Yeah, the bread.
Or maybe like you could mix. Maybe if you mix.
Was
That's what we
really
need.
gross.
We're halfway through it. Now we need some what is that called? Slapstick.
That's really gross.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see what I did?
I mean, no, but I heard it.
Did that get on
Did you puke on? See, that's
yeah, I
really
literally
gross.
puked it back up.
That's gross.
It came.
You tell me no cursing, and then you literally puke on.
That's different.
the
That's different.
microphone.
Cussing is different.
No, it's not. If any of
Violence is
your students'
Gross out
parents
Is fine.
saw that, they'd be like, I
be like,
literally
"This
don't
dude's
want this
unhinged."
predator. Yeah, anywhere near
Dude,
my
I
child.
read this thing.
Dude, Giovanni,
Shut up!
hide.
I read this thing that kind of
It's
turned a
a
little like
polizzi.
hide. Yeah, it kind of turned a little like
Hide.
French toward the end.
Hide.
I read this thing that apparently one of these schools here in the town in which I live hired a dude. Have you been on the offender registry list?
Not recently, but yeah, I have.
Dude, it is. I've never actually gone on that
She
before. That's one of
popping?
those things people are like.
It's scary.
People are like, yeah, I went on the public offenders list, and you know, there's like people like literally 3 houses down, and until you just
Yep.
assume like, okay, that's real, but then until you actually see it,
Mhm.
man, we should go through this sometime because it's actually low key so fun because you can set it based off of your location and like within
Yeah.
X miles of your house, basically. Um, we should go through some of those, and just be like, oh, this. But she looks so nice. How did she do
Was
armed
she-
robbery? You know, because they also have like
Armed
violent
robbery
offenders.
with the
They have like
child.
violent
Oh,
offenders
okay, I
and
got
drug
you.
offenders as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Um, no. Wait, what was I gonna say?
What were you talking about though?
Oh, the
you
school.
went on it.
There was a school here that hired
An offender?
an offender.
How?
Yikes. I know.
Legally? How?
Like literally, and that's the other thing too. When I was going down the list, I was like, man, I wish I was like low key in jail right now so I could like meet some of these people with a
What?
sharp object, you know, and like
Yeah.
just because like you read about it, it's
Yeah.
different when it's like Chris Handsome, you know, like, well,
Yeah.
you want to tell me what you were doing today? And then but you read
Yeah.
it and it's like aggravated beep, beep, beep.
Yeah,
With
with
a
a
beep,
beep.
between ages beep and beep, and then it puts
Yeah.
like the person's age and it'll be like 13 years old. And it's like, dude,
Yeah.
oh my,
no.
it was literally getting my there was this TikTok I saw where it was like me it was like me getting mad at things that haven't even happened
Me
yet.
thinks
Yeah, so it's
maybe-
on my way to work making myself mad about things that haven't happened yet. And it's Chris Farley from from Happy Gilmore or Billy Madison.
yeah,
That
that's
was me.
That's that mood.
Anyway.
Hey, but they're
Cornbread.
out in the real world
You know
and
what?
they get to live their lives.
Yeah,
and,
I know, and we have access to their
that's
addresses.
good for
We should
them.
go
Yeah. See,
Firebomb
okay,
that
you're
house.
coming in with a hostile.
corn.
Really?
Corn
No,
is
I
darn
would not
good.
put cornbread on my plate. I would literally
Okay.
pass that up.
Okay, can we meet in the middle?
There, yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Corn.
Okay.
I
See,
love corn.
Now, yes.
Oh, I see
but-
I see what you're going with this.
Yes, but. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, but. Yes, but. Yes, and. Yes, but.
Are we assuming in this universe that everything is there? Like all the food is
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's all splayed
So
out.
it's like a buffet
Yes.
style.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Great grandma, she treated us good this year, you know? It's everywhere. Gam, she cooked.
Corn, because audience, you see, folks, you see what's going on here, right? You see later on down the line, we've also got creamed
Yeah.
corn.
Yeah. See?
Any creamed variety is going to be much better than the original.
Oh my god, yeah. It's so unhealthy. I
Creamed
love
turkey, creamed red wine.
it. Yeah, literally. Mac and cream.
Huh.
Oh.
Does my hand look like that?
Hey, do you like cheese? Like, are you like? I'm
not
getting into
eating
cheese.
right now.
Oh, never mind.
But yeah, I
don't know,
like
just-
cheese.
I'm getting into cheese.
I can't
So
have
cool,
cheese
different
these 2 weeks
cheese.
though, man, because cheese, you start eating it and it's like you've already eaten 15 grams of fat, and like I'm not even.
Yeah, it's
remotely
literally
getting full
straight fat. It's the stuff that floats.
Some of it's
floats.
okay. I mean,
She
there's like
floats.
low moisture part skim mozzarella is okay
That's
when you're
really
on
sad.
a mini cut.
No, that's just really sad.
I think when
So
you see me, you're going to
corn.
be saying I'm looking quite skinny.
Yeah, but like, why? It's the holiday
Why?
season.
Because now I have.
I'm 18 pounds heavier, so you know, you won't be saying that about me. You'll be
Remember,
saying
you were
"Mm, it looks
crying
like you
about
gained
not having
weight."
a chin or like a jawline.
No dream. I never said that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say when I get second.
That's genetics. I can't
Because
even.
I
I
like-
think I could be the skinniest person in the world and still have no chin.
no,
Yes,
no.
I think I just retain fat in my chin.
No,
okay?
you don't. You retain fat in your fat body. Sorry, I'm trying.
Yeah, for when I get seconds.
Yeah. Mac and cheese is not We should have made
No,
another category.
it's darn
we should have made
good. No,
made
stop.
a,
Don't be making anything else. It's darn good. I'd be slapping at least 2 handfuls of mac and cheese onto my plate. Get a little bit of paprika on there, a little bit of salt and pepper. Oh,
okay.
I'm that freak who adds.
Dude,
and also,
what?
yes, it is. Literally Google
What
mac
did
and
it
cheese
do-
Thanksgiving.
Oh,
It
what
is
the
a
heck?
staple. Yeah. See, that's why you
What
don't
the
go
flip,
messing with stuff.
dude?
New.
What the flip is
That's why
going
you
on?
don't go messing with things.
Okay, got that back to normal.
Intermission.
Have you been watching Nanaland? Nanaland. Nanaland.
Is she that green girl?
Beautiful girl. Yeah, if you're seeing it on TikTok, you're probably
There's
getting
that
it from
girl.
your and my cross algorithm. Because I have been watching
I'll
so
take
much
care of the
Nanaland.
birdie. The birdie.
Yeah, we were watching Nanaland.
I really don't think we should give, handicapped people platforms like that, but whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, mac and cheese is darn good.
Wait,
you're
oh, no,
being
this isn't right.
stingy. No. Yeah, you. All right, let's just keep
All
going.
right, you know
Red
what it
wine.
is. Okay, this one should say
That,
yucky, and then this one should say that is not a Thanksgiving.
Literally, yes, it is. I will argue this. Yes, it is in so many African American households. Yes, it is.
Well, that raises a larger point, doesn't it?
That red wine, yucky. Too
Red
dry
wine
for
is
me.
low key
Disgusting.
disgusting. I love
Tastes
it,
like
though,
you
man.
wrung out a garbage can.
There is one.
Just a-
Have you tried the Apothic Red?
Yeah, that's like the sweetest red wine.
That's like the only good one.
Yeah, that's because it's the sweetest. And freaks don't like sweet red wines. They
do you like,
say it's cheating.
Yeah, that's true. But like red wine, you drink it and you literally like.
I know the
Like,
way it
it's
sucks the
disgusting.
moisture out of your mouth. It's gross.
It's got like a
hate
bad
red
mouth
wine.
feel too. Like it feels
Yeah,
like
it
there's
does.
something in it.
Glass, shards of glass,
Yeah,
little tiny
shards of glass.
microfiber glass pieces,
but-
fiberglass.
Having said that, I will be having. a
No,
lot of-
no.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yucky.
I'll have some. I mean, because I think I have to. This is the other thing. It's like I'm gonna be
have
having
some
it,
is
though.
not because you think you have to, though. There's room on the plate, and you're gonna pop some on there. Maybe not a lot, but enough to sample.
I always liked in the Iron Giant that part where his jaw's
You
hanging off,
stay.
and then he screws it back in, and then he goes.
And he goes- I know. It's good.
I know everybody liked that. Roasted vegetables. That's okay. I guess maybe it's a Thanksgiving food, but
I've
say
never
yucky.
had roasted veggies. Yeah.
veggies is hard to roast too because everything cooks at different like times.
Yeah, I know.
You
Some
know.
are crunchy, some are just so gooey, so slick.
And I cannot seem to get a good oven roasted potato for some reason. Like
Really?
I cannot seem to get it figured out. I think maybe I'm
Put
trying to
enough
cook
butter.
too much at once. Yeah, but you know, sometimes
Yeah, they
then
can't
it
be
gets,
touching.
even if you
Get
do
them all
add,
crisp.
there was one time I went freak mode and I added a ton of butter, and but it came out like tasting stale, sort of. And then I was like, maybe I cooked
know.
it too
It's
hot,
just not.
like for butter. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to do.
I don't know, man.
Scalloped potatoes.
See that? I don't think
This
that's a
is
Thanksgiving
gonna be-
food.
It's darn good, man.
Yeah, but is it a Thanksgiving
I don't
food?
think
I've never
so,
had
but
it at
it's
Thanksgiving.
so yummy.
Oh, but we can't put mac and cheese up there, even though that's so yummy. Okay.
If I change,
Wait till
where
I
this
see you in
was the
person. I'm
placement,
literally
would
just
that
gonna
make
stab you and
happier?
kill you.
What if we did it like this?
Maybe below it. Put it down. There you go. Yeah, that makes me feel better. Okay, what's
Okay.
next?
Sweet potato casserole.
Oh, it's darn good.
This is darn good.
This
I'm not gonna
is
say God
darn
tier, but
good.
man, that's.
But I want to, but no, I
Ugh.
can't.
I don't think we even
It's
need to
darn
discuss
good.
this one.
Oh god.
All right, now we're getting into the heavy hitters. Now we can really have some pointed discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Turkey. It's
I'll
just all
have
right,
some.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's usually pretty dry.
Yeah.
There are better things.
Jordan Ramsay's
I
turkey
don't
looks really yummy, where he takes the butter
well,
and puts it
yeah.
under the
Under the skin and he
skin.
gets all up in there. And
But he puts bacon on top too. I feel like that's kind of
stop.
cheating, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
that is because I don't want my turkey to taste like
I mean,
bacon.
not
I
to be
want it to
too
taste
much of
like
a
turkey.
millennial, but like, yeah, of course, if
Yeah.
you put effing bacon on top of it, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
turkey's all right. I like the dark meat.
I'm gonna
It's
try some
fine. I
dark
don't
meat
go for
this
the
year.
turkey.
I
You've
usually
never
go
tried
for
dark meat?
breast. Yeah, I usually get breast.
Oh, it is so much better. It is OP. I don't ever get the white. It's so much juicier. Juicy. Juicy.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't go for the turkey usually. I mean, it's good. Pumpkin
Pumpkin
pie.
pie, it's darn good. I want to say God
It's
tier, but can this?
it's darn good.
I'm gonna
No.
say this is my placeholder God tier until we get to something else
Okay.
because
Okay.
man, it's just so good and yummy.
Okay.
Green bean casserole, man, I could go for some green bean casserole right now.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not a big fan of green bean casserole.
What do you mean?
She's too squeaky. When you buy it,
I'm gonna say it's darn
So,
good. Wait, what is it?
um,
It's like green beans and onion
Casserole.
like
the crispy onions on
yeah,
top,
crispy
and then
onions on top.
I think it's like
What's the cream?
I think it's cream of mushroom.
See, now that's sounding all great. To
It's
me.
just not salty enough. Maybe that's because
They put
Kathy
salt on
doesn't.
it.
Maybe that's because Kathy cooks it with zero salt as she does. But I asked her if she salted her pasta the other day, her
Oh.
pasta water. She said
It literally makes
no.
all the difference in the world. So
No,
if you
it
don't
does.
salt your pasta water, it
Yeah.
literally, and not only do you have to salt it, as Jordan Ramsay says, you have to make it as salty as the sea.
I know. Yes, thank you.
And
Oh my
it
god,
does make a huge
it's
difference.
so good. When those
Like when you're
noodles are
tasting
so salty.
when you're testing,
Oh,
like to see if it's done, and it's like, oh my god, I didn't salt the water. You can literally tell.
yes, yeah.
Creamed corn. I'm gonna have this up in my God tier, and pumpkin pie is gonna get kicked out.
Yeah. Okay. I agree.
Dinner
Okay.
rolls.
Green corn is so good. That's just the fact that I don't think we're gonna have cream corn. I think I might just bring some.
I think I might just. Oh, never mind. This is a
Dinner rolls. See,
Oh my god! Can this be our group S tier?
yeah, because then I have an S. I have a God tier
Okay.
as well. Yeah. Dinner rolls.
Dinner rolls. If I had to pick, dinner rolls would be better than cream corn.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I'm gonna stand by that.
Yeah.
Gravy, I'll have some. I think
Really?
this is another one that people just mess up. Like I haven't had like
No.
my gravy's good that I make, but I feel like whenever I go out and it's like that thin white gravy, you know. It's
Well,
like,
no, we're talking turkey gravy, brown gravy, all the way. You remember that gravy?
that's what I'm talking. I'm talking about turkey gravy, but
Thin
I'm not
white.
talking about sausage gravy, like flour gravy. I'm talking about, but it's like every time it gets made, it like doesn't get cooked down enough or something. Like I don't know what.
Yeah.
It's like just like thin and gross and pale.
Yeah. When
Sorry.
you dump it on, it's literally water.
Yes.
You remember in school on Wednesdays we would get the chicken with the white gravy. Can we talk about how good that gravy was?
So yummy.
I've been chasing that. I don't know how they made it, but
Chasing the dragon.
yes, that is literally the dragon I've been chasing. That is my Roman Empire. There we go.
We can put it in.
for the
It's darn
youngsters.
good.
It is honestly, if another one wasn't on here, that would be my God tier because it goes on everything. Like literally, you can pour that all over your plate and everything will taste good.
Cranberry sauce.
It's so good. See, I
When I
am a
get
little more. Yeah, I'm a little more partial. It's a little less gross.
Ham. Ultimate Thanksgiving food. Certainly the ultimate protein. No.
I feel
Don't
like
do
you
this
got to
to me.
take cream
Don't
corn
do
out
this
of
to
it.
me.
I feel like you
Oh, why?
cream corn. Really? You're gonna say that cream corn is better than ham?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, it's darn good then. I can't argue because that's your god tier, but oh, we have to specify honey
Oh yeah,
glaze.
honey glazed ham.
Get it all up in them flaps. You get a little bit of fat when no one's looking, you suck it down just real quick, like
Uh-huh.
whew,
Mashed potatoes. It's darn good.
it's darn good.
Mashed
But
potatoes is darn good.
you need it with the gravy.
Yeah, obviously.
So
What are you talking
there is a
about?
handicap.
What are you talking? Oh, I see what you're saying. So
Yeah,
both of
like
these
it
should come
doesn't she
down a
doesn't
tier. 'Cause they
no,
need
gravy
another
stays up
leg to
there.
stand
No,
on.
gravy
Oh,
does
okay,
not
I
need
see, I see,
anything
I
else.
see.
I will
And
literally
this
drink
should
gravy
be-
straight.
So imagine it's mashed potatoes, but we forgot to make the gravy. Where does that go?
Yeah, see. Yeah. No, actually I probably wouldn't have any mashed potatoes without gravy. I'll be honest.
I might try. I might just so I can have the taste, but yeah, I'm not.
The texture,
I might
the
find something else
slapping.
to mix in there. Maybe I'll mix my corn in there or something, or my mac and cheese that apparently we've had at every Thanksgiving that I just
Yes,
forgot
it's
about.
the lich.
Sparkling juice. Obviously, it's darn good.
I love I will go regardless of holidays. Regardless, Kathy. I will go and just get sparkling juice, like to drink. It is so good. The grape juice. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good.
I'm making a new tier for stuffing.
Okay. That's what I wanted wine to taste like, is sparkling grape juice. And then it didn't. And I was so is that a good or bad thing?
I'm putting
I
stuffing
love
below the
stuffing.
jail. Dog,
Stop.
no.
I love stuffing.
You're out
It
of your
is
mind.
literally
You're out
like
of your mind.
salty, meaty, oniony. I don't even know what it is, but it
Celery.
is so good.
No,
It's
stuffing
like you
is
soak a bunch
bursting.
of bread and gravy juice together. It is so
Nah.
good. I
you're
love
right. That's
stuffing.
exactly what it is.
It is
It's
so
damp
good.
bread and onions
so
and celery.
good.
It's
So
disgusting.
good.
Disgusting.
It's so good.
All right, we can meet in the middle somewhere. The gravity of this. Okay, yucky. Where would you actually put it? Where would you put it? And we'll meet in the middle.
It's
Let's say it's
darn
not a
good.
Thanksgiving food. That way it's higher up on the list.
Bro, stuffing is the Thanksgiving
It's
food.
the only
They
time
literally
we eat stuff.
stuff it in the turkey, bro. The natives were there stuffing it.
Okay, last finally we have deviled eggs.
Hey,
I mean,
okay, is Thanksgiving now Indigenous People Day, or was that Columbus Day?
That's Columbus.
Because I had a woman, Erin and I had a woman last night in an adult store ask us if we were excited for Indigenous People Day, and it took me aback
almost
because I was
certain.
like,
Was she like
that's
trying
not
to be woke?
until
Was she like
yeah, she was, and I paused and I was like, and she said, "Are you guys gonna eat a lot of food that day?" And I was like, "Oh, she means Thanksgiving."
It's in October, big dog.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But then I was like, maybe I'm not the woke one. I'm pretty unwoke. I usually sleep.
Hurry. Deviled eggs
Ugh,
before you talk
it's
yourself
God tier.
into a corner. And I would agree with that as well.
God, I love that is, I will eat as many as I can. And then when I'm full, I'll eat more.
Well, here's the list. I'll just quickly go over it before we get kicked out.
Okay.
In the stuffing tier, we have squash and yucky. We have jelly cranberry and roasted vegetables. I'll get it when I get seconds. Wink as biscuits, Brussels sprouts, corn, cranberry sauce, and mashed taters. I'll have some apple pie, cornbread, red wine, and turkey. This is not a Thanksgiving food. We have mac and cheese and stuffing. It's we have escalloped potato, sweet potato casserole, green bean casserole, pumpkin pie, ham, gravy, sparkling, and then God tier gobble gobble, cream corn, dinner rolls, and deviled eggs. Well, I wonder how Daniel would have stacked this up. Let's put a Daniel vote in here. Make one change. That
where
Daniel
the
would make
bagel
before we
bites.
get-